Hi, hello, it's Pip here from queenpipcards.com, and today I am sharing with you the Retreat Pillow Gifts that all of my Retreat customers received at my weekend retreat last weekend. So we had a blast. I do 2 back-to-back weekends, so I can't share any of the projects until after they've finished. But they're finished now, yay! So everyone's done their projects, they've all got their goodies, they're all very happy, gone away exhausted but crafted out, but exhausted and relaxed and happy and cheery at the same time. So I thought I would share with you what they got for their little pillow gifts. So these are just, I got into the habit of doing these because I liked the idea of creating something that we get when Stampin Up treats us. So when I go on the incentive trips each year, I get little gifts every night, and so I thought it would be really nice if my guests got something. And it kind of grew from that idea into, well, they should get something every session. So they get one to start, and then they get one for every class. So this was for the first session. Okay, and this is one of our copper dotted treat bags. Inside it's got some chocolate, and it also had the copper stars. Okay, so all my stuff is still packed, so I can't show you what's in all of these, but you'll get the drift. So this, it had the copper, I think they're called star designer elements or something like that. It's basically just a sheet of copper stars which they used on their projects, but I obviously want to jazz up how I give them their presents. So this used the Pretty Pine Punch and the coordinating perfect plaid stamp set. So we're going to do that one, and then this one used the pillow boxes. These are pillow boxes that you can buy from us, the polka dot ones, and then just had some ribbon wrapped around it, and then made this little bauble. And this is gold foil punched out with our large ornament punch, and then run through the Subtles embossing folder, and it gives it that beautiful sort of, I don't know, distressed look, I guess. And then this For You is stamped from the Tiny Keepsakes bundle in the gold ink with a little red rhinestone, and just popped up on dimensionals onto a garden green circle which matches the golden green ribbon. So that's really easy. And then this rushed red is gorgeous, and this real red is gorgeous too, and this is, it feels like a jumper. It's hard to explain, but it feels, it's soft, it's like wool, it's lovely. I really like it. Some people don't like it, I love it. And in there went the shimmery, what's this called? The shimmery, I need to take it out of the bag, hold on. In here is the shimmery crystal effects, I believe. Yes, shimmery crystal effects. So it's crystal effects, which we used to do plain, but it's got sparkles in it. So that's very nice. But I recommend you always keep it in the bag, keep it locked up, because it just helps to, just in case the lid's not on properly, it stops evaporation. So that's what was in there. So that was their afternoon, Saturday afternoon. So this was Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, and then Sunday morning I'm going to make this. It was snow globe domes, because the retreat set or bundle that they all got was the Still Scenes bundle, which is the one that goes with the snow globe. So it's got the snow globe shape, and the dies are just beautiful. Anyway, so they obviously needed some domes, because we were going to make some domes. So that was the one that we did for that. Now I'm going to make this. We just need a piece of Whisper White that's big enough for me to punch. I think I've got one in here. Here we go. So this Whisper White, you just need ordinary Whisper White and a 2-inch circle punch, and we are going to use the Nature's Beauty stamp set, and we use the little rabbit and the snow. So there's the snow and the little rabbit. There we go. And my designer helped me with these. I've got one of my team helps me come up with all my pillow gifts, Debs, and she helped me design. In fact, this was her design. She came up with the rabbits. She wanted to use the rabbits, so we used the rabbits. There you go. So, and it did work really well. It went very nicely. This is soft suede, so we're just going to pop a little rabbit on, a little stamping on there. Little rabbit. So cute. So easy to do. And then we discovered, this is grey granite, but you could use smoky slate as well, but I like grey granite. We discovered that that little hooky bit there matches perfectly round his ears. Isn't that cute? So you can do that, or even this side matches round his whole head. So I think we did this side actually. We went all the way around his whole head and put just a little bit of snow coming down. I don't know if you can see that, hopefully you can. So, such a great little twist. So that's it, that's all the stamping. Obviously when I'm making, you know, 25 plus of these, I need lots and lots. I can see up to 32, but I had 26 this time. But you know, it just depends on who's booked in on each year and which weekends they come for and which ones they can come to. So pop him out on a 2-inch circle punch. But it is nice, obviously, to, you know, you want to have nice designs which are quick to do and don't leave them wanting, as it were. Okay, so I then punched a silver glimmer circle with the starburst punch, because that gives it those nice jaggedy edges, and it fits perfectly the 2-inch circle inside it. So we did that, and then just take these dimensionals off. There we go. So you could do these for table favours, for Christmas presents, for Christmas tables, for Thanksgiving tables if you're in America, you know, whatever celebration or thing you're doing, and you've got something like a little box of chocolates or something to give to somebody. These are really easy to do. So I got some silver ribbon. This is the satin ribbon with the silver edging. It also comes in vanilla and gold, so if you wanted to, you could swap this up. If your colour scheme is gold, then you could swap this up and make it vanilla and gold instead of white and silver, which is great. It's nice to have options. There we go. So just pop that on there, sort of jig the knot around so it looks quite pretty. And then just 2 more dimensionals needed, and I actually put them on the box so I knew where they were going. There we go. Take that off. Pop my little webbing on. There we go. And that just keeps the ribbon in place, but also adds a little bit of, you know, cuteness to a little gift. So that's what they had on Sunday morning. So that was Sunday morning. And as I say, that's the shaker domes. So far they'd got the, I mean, obviously they'd got masses in their bag already because they had the whole bundle, some papers, some cardstock. They had the shimmery ribbon, the seaside spray ribbon, and what else did they have? Note cards and envelopes, copper foil, silver foil. I mean, they had a lot of stuff in their goodie bag. You get £120-ish, 115, £120 worth of stuff, bag and prezzies and prizes and pillow gifts and, you know, all that kind of stuff. You get loads, basically. Speaking of which, this was the Sunday afternoon treat, okay, and this is very simply, inside here, this just had a little raffle ticket. So in here there was just a little raffle ticket. This is from the Feels Like Frost paper, which hopefully is back in, or at least coming in very, very soon. It's been so popular this year, and I'm not surprised. This is the silver side of it. It's lovely, isn't it? And then again, this is from the the tiny keepsakes, with a little tiny stitched oval, and then just a hole punched in, and some of our twine. This was last year's twine, don't tell anyone. So yeah, so this is how it comes. Like this, when you cut out the mini treat. So you can get ones, let's turn that over so it's easier to see. So this is the 6x6 photographic paper, and it comes in a sheet like this. So when you cut this out, you get one of these per sheet. So in one packet of papers, you could make 48 of these, okay? And then they come creased. The die does all the work for you. Don't try and do anything other than just carefully just sort of mould your edges round with your finger like this, and then pop the little thingies backwards, and then they go over there, that goes over like that. So that holds those two together, and then this one just closes it. And then, as I say, I got the little tag, popped it through like so. There we go. So that gave me little silver gift boxes. Aren't they cute? So cute. So that's all 4 of them. I'm just going to show you how I made this one as well, just so that you've got an idea of the layering and stuff that we did. So this uses one of our pearlized doilies, which everyone goes, oh no, doilies, but I like doilies. Just saying, I like doilies. And as I say, it uses these spotty, I think they're just called spotted gift bags, which really doesn't do them justice in the catalogue. Yeah, copper dotted treat bags. There we go. I mean, they're just gorgeous. It's almost like playing noughts and crosses on them. But anyway, and then what I did was I took a little bit of snail. You don't need very much. And you're just going to glue your doily to the front. Okay. Like so. And don't worry about it showing through, because you're going to stick another one of these on. So then I've cut here. This is a Night of Navy. This one we did with shaded spruce. But I thought I'd change this one up for you guys. So Night of Navy, stitched circle. So that's the stitched circle, stitched dies coming in. That sits straight on top of there, and then that holds the rest of the doily down. Okay, so that's good. And then I just stamped and punched 2 of these perfect plaid trees out from there, and I stuck both of these down with glue. I want the blue one in front. So pop that one up like that. So they're a little offset, so they're not like right in each other's faces, as it were. And then this one, they're not regimented, that's the word I was looking for, regimented. This one, again, you just need a couple of dimensionals. And then this is out of the Noble Peacock. This is the sort of pear pizzazz green. There we go, like that. And then I used the small, tiny dimensionals, the mini dimensionals, to just attach this. And I actually did want it to curve, so I popped them like this, 1, 2, 3. And then when you put them on, you can put the middle one down and then sort of curve the other ones down so they sit like a little banner, like that. There you go. So it's a really quick video. I think I've done 2 really quick videos this week. I'm sorry about that. I should obviously take more time with these things, but I did want to show you how I put those together. Very simple ideas for treat bags, teachers' gifts. You could put some teachers' gifts in here, or if you're going to a party this Christmas, you know, you could really jazz up something like a gift card, or something that you wanted to give to somebody as a small token of your appreciation. And these would be great for, again, table favours. We used to have a curvy keepsake box, but it was bigger than this. Not quite double, but it was a fairly chunky size. But these are really diddy and cute. And you could make them into snowmen, into penguins. I mean, you name it, you can do whatever you want with these, but they are so cute. So that's a really good, nice little die. And then the baubles, who doesn't love an ornament? And the little rabbit from Nature's Beauty, which of course goes and puts the money towards mental health charities. So I just really enjoyed putting together the pillow gifts this year. I always love putting together the pillow gifts. It's the first thing I start thinking about. Oh, what can I get them? What can I treat them with? What else can they get for their retreat experience? So I have retreats running next year, which you can message me about. You can come from anywhere. I don't care. You know, if you're a demo or not a demo, that doesn't make any difference to me. I just like to have people who want to craft for a weekend. I run 4 classes, so these were the pillow gifts that go with the next class. Yeah, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. Everyone goes home with a stuffed goodie bag and masses of projects that they've done. And for the first time only, I am now selling my tutorials. So if you can't come to my retreats, but you want to make these at home for your own retreats, or if you want to make these at home for your own personal pleasure, then my retreat tutorials are going up on sale. So I will pop the link to all that below, and you can hop over and purchase those from me. And if you just want to buy the tutorial, of course it doesn't matter where you are in the world, but if you are local in the UK, I'll also pop the link of how you can find out about my retreats, and the dates are going to go up there this week. So yeah, you'll be able to book in for next year and come and retreat with us, although they're getting pretty sold out already, I have to say. Because so many people are just booking in again from the last retreat, which is lovely. So yeah, you have to be quick to get to my retreats, because they do tend to sell out, or at least get to a point where we have a good number of people coming, and it's always fun, because it's crafting, and who doesn't love a bit of crafting? Alrighty, so thanks ever so much for watching. Subscribe and do all that stuff, because it really helps you find out more about me and when I'm next online, but also just helps me know that you enjoy what I do. So thanks ever so much for watching today, and take care now, and I'll see you next week. Bye.